back for our second matchup of the day, round 17. Bottom split again, be the W.A Eagles against the Condors. So it'll be a nice physical tight affair, this one here. Looking forward to the matchup. We'll bring up the starting five as soon as we've got it. It's the Condors in 9th and the W.A Eagles just behind them in 10th. 3 points behind as well, so if the Eagles come out with the win here, they'll be level on points. Okay, so just about ready to go underway. We'll start with the starting five for the Condors. We've got number 11, Felipe Vera. Number 5, Christian Zuluaga in goals. Or, sorry, rather, number 4, we've got Felipe Espinoza. And just as the ball goes out of play there, just figure out the rest of the starting five. Apologies. Cristobal Zuniga in goals, number 12. And number 14, Claudio Campusano. And for the Eagles, we have number 1 in goals, Muslim Al Mohammed. We have number 5, Bakir Zayad. Number 8, Berat Jahan. The shot there into the top right corner, just as I was calling his name. With the shot, a very impressive finish. Zuniga couldn't quite get up to that one. Number 5. Or rather number 15, Kanani. 19 rather. Kanani with a very strong shot into the top right corner. And the WA Eagles within a minute finding themselves 1-0 up. Zayad with an easy interception there, chests it down to the right. And the ball falling into the back of the net, and suddenly it's 2-0 for the Eagles. Probably be an own goal there, but Totochny will want to claim that goal. Hasn't even been 90 seconds and the Eagles finding themselves 2-0 up. The Condors will be looking to recover here. Good little press from the Eagles. Condors with a bit of space and a nice little flick over the top. Couldn't quite gather the ball though. Totochny for the Eagles into Zayad. Kanani now on the right flank. A little press from Felipe Vera. Good flick over the top and good strength from Vera to win the ball back. Condors will be looking to counter-attack. Back for Campusano. Felipe Vera, wide left for Espinoza. Touches back to Zuluaga. Felipe Vera, nice little touch around the corner. Intercepted though, and they'll start their counter-attack. Kanani now on the right flank. A good little block by Totochny. Good feet from Kanani. Takes on his player Zayad on the left flank, trying to find Totochny, but couldn't quite. Be a kick in for the Condors. For the first time stepping on the court, number 8, Escobar on the ball now. Just with a little bit of a loose pass there, it'll be kicking for the Eagles. Nice little flick around the corner from Kanani. Good skill to hold onto the ball as well. Takes him on, touches inside. Eventually doubled out by the Condors, but the ball will fall for their keeper and they'll reset. Zayad, good ball into Jaha. Jaha touches inside, gets the shot away, deflected out for a corner. Nice little pivot play there by Kanani. Couldn't quite find his captain, and they are just conceding the foul there in the corner. Campusano back into Escobar. Good little press here from the Eagles. Nice little flick though. Escobar trying to nutmeg Jaha. Just about gathers. Good tackle by Vera. Gets the shot away and a good save by Mohammed. And he'll reset play. It'll be a 2-on-1 now for the W.A Eagles on the counter attack. Kanani rather with the shot. Hitting the post. And Totochny to reset. Ball played off Kanani for a Condors kick-in. And it will be actually an Eagles kick-in. I think the referees there maybe didn't see the touch off the Eagles player. Will play on anyway. Bit of a loose pass there. So it'll be a Condors kick-in this time eventually. Parity restored. Supa-Liga into Vera. Nice little flick over the top for Escobar. Play goes on. Diego Gonzalez now on the ball, finding his teammate and winning it back eventually, the captain. Zuluaga taking on his player. Back to Gonzalez. Felipe Vera, nice touch to gather that one. Tries to flick it over the top. Estragan with an easy interception. And it'll be a keeper's ball eventually. Totochny into Kanani. Nice little back roll. Lots of space down the right flank. Uses his pace to get around his player. And the cross fired against and deflected out for a corner. Kanani now. Lots of space to touch inside. No one pressing, and the responsibility eventually fell to Zuluaga. Shrejian now on the left flank, taking on, coming inside. Finds his players there. Back to Kanani on the right flank. The dummy eventually works. Not sure that's what was intended. Good strong challenge there though from the player just coming on for the Condors. On the left flank now. Condors getting a good little toe poke off and a good save by Mohammed. Muslim Escobar there with the shot. And a foul conceded. Seems like he's called 2 rolling fouls as well against the Condors. Jose Alejandro Hernandez stepping on the court as well, making the challenge, winning the ball back on the right flank, gets the pass away to the left. Good composure, but Mohammed standing tall and making the save. Pass intercepted there. And a loose pass, so Alte Jaha stepping on the court for the first time as well, getting into pivot on the ball now. Good challenge by Gonzalez though. Shot there. Wild from Hernandez, well over the top. Ishrajian on the ball. Trying to find Jaha in the pivot. Don't want to force it, that's the call from the bench. Good pivot play there by Jaha. Once a free kick, play will go on. And free kick coming eventually now off his brother, Berat Jaha. Alte Jaha in the pivot. Nice touches into Berat Jaha. Looking to take on his player. It'll be a Eagles kick-in. Zayad into Jaha on the left flank this time. Looking to take on his player. Nice little block by Zayad. Loose pass there, intercepted. Nice little counter attack on the left flank started for the Condors. Hernandez now on the ball into Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the switch of play. Escobar into Zuluaga. And the quick exchange of passes eventually falling for the goalkeeper. Totochny slowing things down for the Eagles. Zayad. Good movement from Totochny. He's got a bit of space to run into. But Zuniga, the keeper, coming out nice and fast to make the clearance. Jaha into his captain. Totochny now on the right flank. Good feet. Couldn't quite find the pass though. And Gonzalez to reset the play. No, he's trying to find his pivot, but easy interception for Totochny. Plays it back into Zayad. Totochny now with space in the fixo. Shredjian wants the ball. Nice easy step overs there. Takes on his player on the right flank. Good tackle by Gonzalez though. And ball retained by the Condors. Hernandez now on the ball. Plays it into Escobar. Escobar back to Espinoza. Escobar on the left flank now. It's found himself there a couple of times. Gets the shot away and a good touch over the top by Al Mohammed. Be a corner for the Condors. Goes all the way through for Zuniga. Ball over the top. Well won by Zayad. Gonzalez into Espinoza. Nice little flick around the corner, and El Mohammed had to step out there to make the save. Escobar signaling to sub off, and another foul conceded by the Condors. That is their fourth of the half. They should maybe keep an eye on that one. There's still 9 minutes to play in the half and already 4 conceded. Totochny now on the ball. Zayad trying to find Totochny's run, but ball flicked out of play, and it'll be a timeout called by the Condors. We'll be back in just a minute. So back from the timeout. Condors getting us started. Diego Gonzalez with a snapshot there. Well over the top. So Eagles 2-0 up in this matchup after a very quick start, but Condors settling in nicely now. Trying to get a couple of opportunities. Here's Baha in the pivot. Nice strong defending from the Condors captain Gonzalez. Experienced play there, kicking it out for an Eagles ball. Kanani's run there, not quite followed there by Campusano, but Hernandez will get us back on the way. Gonzalez to the left for Campusano. Nice little ball around the corner, and the touch off the knee was heavy. So it'll be an Eagles ball in the end. Kanani wants a bit of movement, but ball goes into Baha. Man on cold, a bit late. Totochny not strong to hold the ball. Campusano now into Gonzalez. Hernandez. Good movement to create space for him. Good defending again, and the ball falls for Hernandez. Switches it right, gets the shot away. Espinoza couldn't quite hit the target. Much better play there by the Condors, finding the chance. Good interception by Diego Gonzalez. Campusano trying to find the right flank. Totochny making the interception on the left flank. Passes it to Kanani. Back to Totochny, gets the shot away, and a good save down low by Zuniga. So the Eagles there on the counter-attack couldn't quite take advantage. Gonzalez, ball over the top. Bounces through for Al Mohammed. Kanani now on the right flank with a bit of space to take on his player. Touches inside. And the Condors putting enough pressure on for Kanani, who had no support. He's asking his teammates there where it was, but no reaction. Good ball down the line for Espinoza. Challenge forcing it out for a corner. Felipe Vera back on the court. Campusano. Back to Felipe Vera. Campusano's Condors slowing things down a bit more. Espinoza. Good interception by Kanani. Takes a step inside. Condors got their shape back. Good pressure there from Vera. Kanani will hold onto the ball into Zayad now. Zayad with space on the right flank to go. And the pass loose. Kanani not on his toes. Kick in from Escobar, just about on the 4 seconds. Zuniga fires that into Campusano. Does well to keep the ball. Escobar into Espinoza. Campusano tries to find his teammate. I think it was Escobar that initially made the run, but checked back inside. Ball all the way over the top to Jaha in the pivot. Good strength to hold on to the ball. And eventually muscled out by 2 or 3 Condors players. Falls back for him though. Jaha gets the shot away. And just nicking the top right corner there. Couldn't take advantage. Eagles with a nice high press. Campusano, ball over the top. Easy interception by Kanani. Counters now, straight down the middle, gets the shot away. Good save down low. And on the follow-up, Zayad with another shot. Zuniga with a brilliant double save. That will be a save of the week contender right there. And Zayad on the rebound couldn't take advantage. His third shot fired over the bar. Brilliant saves there. Good goalkeeping by Cristobal Zuniga. The Condors saved by him now a couple of times. We're looking to fashion up a chance here. Campusano trying to find the run in the middle, but another counter-attack for the W.A Eagles. This time it's Kanani, and another great save by Zuniga. He's been hit here by the follow-up, it looks like. No ill intentions, I'm sure, but I hope he's okay. The play has been stopped. He's holding his elbow. We'll be back in just a moment. So we get back underway. Zuniga seems to be okay. Might have just been winded in the end. Jaha with the shot blocked. And it'll be a corner there. Zayad into Jaha. Back to... Nice little set play there. And forcing the save out of Cristobal Zuniga again. Zayad the corner into Kanani this time. Back to Zayad. And a bit of pressure coming from the Condors. A loose touch by Zayad. Trying to win the ball back. Does well to keep his composure and win the ball back off the Condors there. Good play by the W.A Eagles captain in the end. Loose touch from Hernandez. Gets the shot away eventually anyway. Deflected out for a kick-in. Hernandez to take. Back to Felipe Vera. Good ball fired into their pivot and the shot eventually coming. Looked like a deflection, so it will be a corner. Escobar for the Condors to take. He's trying to marshal his players into position. Felipe Vera back to Escobar, fires it across. A set play deflected out for another corner. Escobar to take again. Same set play, this time falls for Jaha, who tries to clear it. Hernandez to pick up the pieces. Vera now, touch inside. His players are running away from him, so he's set it back to Zuniga, who clears it out for a kick-in, and it'll be a timeout this time called by the W.A Eagles. Back in a minute. Back from the timeout, just over 2 minutes to go now. Condors will be looking to get themselves on the board. It's a late challenge there. Play will go on. See if anything's called. Condors trying to work that right flank. Good strength by Totochny. Loses out to Hernandez, and a good strength by Kanani this time. Wins the ball. Play goes on. No foul called. Good switch of play to Ashrejian. Couldn't quite gather that one, and there is a rolling foul called against the Condors, so that's their 5th foul. They'll have to be careful for the last 2 minutes now. Hernandez trying to find his pivot, but it'll roll all the way through to the Eagles goalkeeper. Kanani on the ball. Zayad. Back to Kanani on the right flank. Takes on his player Vera. Good challenge eventually, nice and strong by Escobar. Kanani. Ball was not on the line. A little bit of a sloppy one there. Escobar into Felipe Vera. Hernandez. Good ball through the middle. And Escobar there tried to be a little bit fancy with the flick around the corner. Could not make connection. Totochny now on the ball. Good chance from the Condors. Couldn't take advantage of it though. Vera into Hernandez. Ball goes out of play, and it will be a Condors ball. Good touch out wide now. And the skill couldn't quite go past Ashrejian. Play goes on. Escobar on the ball. And a good tackle by Ashrejian. Another good challenge from the Condors players. It's a bit of a battle in that right flank right now. Zuluaga with the kick-in. Hernandez, touch inside. Felipe Vera, back to Zuluaga. And Escobar wins out. Gets the toe poke away, but it goes out for a kick-in for the W.A Eagles. Condors pressing high here. This ball will go over the top to Zayad in the pivot. Couldn't quite hold on the ball, but wins the kick-in. Kanani, 40 seconds to go. Back to Kanani, and that's a loose challenge, and that'll be a 10-meter penalty here for the Eagles. Good chance to capitalize and make it 3-0. So we'll just see who takes this one. The fans want Ahmed Ashrajian to take it, but it looks like it's the captain, Bakr Zayad, instead. So Zayad against Zuniga. Whistle goes. It's a little touch instead, and he tried the set play but couldn't quite pull it off. Goes wide anyway. Maybe a little bit too cute there from the W.A Eagles. Felipe Vera into Hernandez. Hernandez back to Vera. Quicker movement here from the Condors. That pass not quite intercepted. It'll be an Eagles ball. Defending from Shredjian in the end. And that pass a little bit loose from the kick-in, so it'll be the Condors kick-in. Referee's asking him to take it up a little bit higher. So 24 seconds to go here for the Condors to try and fashion up a chance. Good feet from Escobar. Loose pass though. Good challenge in the end. Shredjian into Zayad. Gets another chance. He's asking for a foul. Referees didn't see anything. Be a kick-in for the Eagles. Shredjian into Kanani with the shot. Couldn't quite fall for Zayad. Kanani recovers though. One-on-one. Tucks inside, and it's a good challenge. Just about got the ball. It's a very good tackle in the end. The halftime whistle's called there. We'll be back in just a moment. So back for the second half, the W.A Eagles to get us underway. Going into halftime with the 2-0 lead. We're looking to extend that. They've had a couple of chances. Zuniga standing strong in goals for the Condors though, and a good ball on the right flank for Jaha. Good challenge in the end by Escobar. Eventually kicks it out of play. It's going to be an Eagles kick, and Jaha into his brother, gets the shot away. Alte Jaha there, unlucky not to find the back of the net, but another good save by Zuniga. So the Condors now playing with a bit of a pivot, 3-1 style. Felipe Vera on the left flank. Couldn't get his feet right there, and ball rolls out for a kick-in. Keeper's ball, rather. And the coach has been told to go back to his bench for the Eagles. He's all right with that, I suppose. Escobar into Gonzalez on the right flank. Back to Escobar. Gets the shot away, and a good save by El Mohamed. Good challenge there from the Condors. Another toe poke. It's a 2-on-1 now for the Eagles. Intercepted by Gonzalez with starting the counter. Escobar trying to find the back post. Run of his teammate, but couldn't quite hit the mark. Kanani now for the Eagles. Into Alte Jaha. Good feet. Tries to cut inside and wins the free kick for the Eagles. And I think there's a yellow card coming here for the Condors. Number 5, Zuluaga. It's very well played there by Alte Jaha to draw the foul. It's going to be Bakar Zayed to take the free kick for the Eagles. Hits that one low and hard to the left corner. Maybe saw Zuniga stepping up, because that was creeping into the bottom left corner. Jaha now into Kanani. Kanani into Zayed. Nice little back roll. Trying to find Kanani again. Kanani to take the kick in. Jaha back to Kanani on the left flank. Being doubled. Alte Jaha trying to chip it over the top. Escobar now. Staying strong. Zuluaga into Vera. Tries to flick it around the corner. Kanani losing out to Zuluaga, this time with a strong challenge, and it will be an Eagles ball. Jaha into Kanani on the right flank, cuts inside. Stays strong against Gonzalez, beats him out, gets doubled, and a good challenge by both Gonzalez and Vera. Starting the counter-attack. Vera on the left flank now, gets the shot away and just about cut out. Zuluaga now for the Condors. To Gonzalez, forcing a strong save by El Mohamed. Back to Gonzalez, into Vera, gets the shot away, and again El Mohamed eventually gathering. It's 2 or 3 good saves there from El Mohamed, keeping his clean sheet. Zayed now trying to find the runner to Tochny. Fires it out for a kick in instead. Gonzalez for the Condors. Into Escobar. Back to Gonzalez. Tries to go over the top, but there's not enough on that one. Eagles now can start the counter-attack. Omid Eshrigin. And again, Cristobal Zuniga just about standing strong to make that save. Zuluaga fires it to the back post. It was a good pass. There's a little deflection there, so it'll be a Condors ball. Espinoza for the Condors, gets a shot, blocked by Zayed. Falls for Gonzalez, into Espinoza. Escobar now looking to take on his players, but getting doubled well. And Condors eventually looking to start the counter-attack. Sorry, it was the Eagles to Tochny. Nice touch inside, back outside again. And couldn't get the back roll into Jaha. Good ball over the top. Couldn't be gathered by Espinoza. And Eagles here can take advantage of a slow substitution. Eshregian against Hernandez. Good strength. Pass intercepted though. Espinoza now for the Condors. Going left to Escobar. Campusano rather. Espinoza drawing the foul just about on the 10-meter mark. That's one foul each now for this half. So it'll be brought back a little bit further. Condors free kick will be taken by Espinoza. Or Zuluaga rather, Christian Zuluaga now. Ball into Campusano. Hernandez. Intercepted by Zayad. Back to Zuluaga. Nice play down the right flank. Good strength by Zayad in the end though, as it'll be a keeper's ball. And a bit of a tussle there. Captain Bakir Zayad conceding a foul a little bit too strong, I think, off the ball. He will receive a yellow card. He's got to hold his temper here, Zayad. So it'll be a Condors free kick. Zayad adjudged to have pushed over the Condors player. Perhaps being a little bit too physical there. So the shot from Hernandez blocked by Jaha. Falls back for Campusano. Out wide to Zuluaga. And that shot just about tipped over the bar. Espinoza with it this time. Espinoza into Hernandez. Zuluaga. Hernandez into Zuluaga. Good challenge there by Kanani, winning the ball clean. Totochny back to Kanani. Good block by Hernandez. Kanani on the rebound off the post. Falls for Jaha. And the Condors just about to survive. He's kept it in play, Espinoza. El Mohammed over the top. And the flicked on header by Campusano. Just wide of his own goal. A little bit lucky there, the Condors, but still surviving. It's still only 2-0. A goal from the Condors here will make this contest very interesting. Good ball out wide to Campusano. Keeps it in play. Good strong defending from the Eagles though. Espinoza into Campusano. He's asking for a free kick. And a yellow card given, I think, for Campusano lashing out a little bit after the ball. It is a Condors ball from the side though. Play goes on. Good defending there by Totochny and the Eagles. Tries to take on his player. Wins it back though. And this time a free kick for the Condors. Kanani conceding it. And the referee's just going to have a word here with Sam Kanani. Play will go on. Condors, Espinoza. Back to Campusano. Espinoza, a little bit of a loose touch, but manages to hold on to it. Hernandez trying to find his teammate Zuluaga, but the pass a little bit too strong. So Eagles now can set the counter-attack. Shregian with a good run, but cut out by Campusano. Shregian into Jaha. Kanani now on the right flank. Good touches around his defender. Another good save by Zuniga. It's his big tall frame in the way. Bit of space here for Zuluaga. Oh, the switcher play was on, but Hernandez took it on instead. Zuluaga on the right flank, looking to take his player on. Fires it across, and a good save by El Mohammed. Getting worked well here by the Condors. It'll be an Eagles kick-in. Condors just about starting to find a few more shots and chances now. They just need to take advantage and put them away. Shrajian, loose pass. Eventually cleared for a Condors ball. Campusano to take. Zuluaga into Hernandez. And Hernandez with a loose pass. Didn't see the check run of Campusano. And Ashrajian just there with the wrong line. Got caught out by the yellow line. So it'll be a turnover. Condors ball. Campusano, loose touch. And back to the Eagles anyway. They'll get another chance. So yeah, good challenge there by Hernandez to win the ball back. Gets it around to Shrajian. Gets a one-on-one with the keeper. And the handball shout there by the Condors. The referee's saying it was off the shoulder. It looked contentious. Eagles maybe getting a little bit luckier. Call out timed by the Condors, I believe. They're still asking the question, but timeout call. We'll be back in just a minute.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
So we're back from the timeout. Felipe Vera subbing in goals. Maybe they're thinking of a fly keeper here. In the meantime, Totochny for the Eagles switches it to Jaha. Jaha gets the shot away and it's wide of the mark. So Felipe Vera will gather the ball. Let's see if they go straight into their fly. And it's a good chance here. They've created a 3-on-2, the Condors. They're a little bit quicker. Couldn't take advantage there. Vera will sprint off the court. There's no keeper in the meantime. Kanani with the shot. Couldn't bend it around the corner enough. So the Condors now, Zuniga in goals. We'll stay there for now. Bharat Jaha on the ball. Kanani on the right flank. Into Zayad. Kanani back to Totochny. Kanani tackled from behind and it will be a free kick. Had to sweep through the leg to get the ball there. Gonzalez might feel hard done by, but it is a free kick. So Totochny now on the left flank. Quick feet, nice little nutmeg. Gonzalez recovering. And winning the ball back for the Condors. Campusano into Gonzalez. The fly keeper is back out. And there it is. Felipe Vera. Can he take advantage? A loose touch. Good challenge by El Mohamed. And Felipe Vera late with the tackle there. It'll be an Eagles free kick. Great chance created by the fly keeper of the Condors. But Vera will be disappointed with his touch there. Could have made something out of that one. So El Mohamed will take his time to recover here. Out comes the magic water. And up he gets. So free kick for the Eagles taken by their captain, Zayad. That's 3 frees against each team now for the half, with 6.5 minutes remaining. So nice physical match here. Jaha into Kanani. Good strength and a nice little block by Jaha, but Campusano ushering the ball out. It will be an Eagles ball anyway. Just about on the line there, that ball. And nice strong physical challenge by Gonzalez. He's asked him to get up, but play will go on. Believe it's Jaha that's on the floor at the moment. Tatachny will continue. No, the referees have asked to stop. Might have hurt himself there, Jaha. Jaha seems to have hurt his right ankle there, so he's going to step off the court, and his brother will step on for him. Olte Jaha there just checking up on him. So play will go on now with Totochny with the reset. A loose pass cut out by Zuluaga, and a great tackle by Zayad there to win the ball back for the Eagles. Brilliant tackle. Just as the Condors were looking to set up their counter-attack. Zayad into Olte Jaha. No free kick though. Be a kick in for the Condors. And good strength there by the captain. Zayad again. Play goes on. Kanani back into Totochny. Wide for Zayad. Tries to flick it around the corner. Doesn't quite get it right. Good pressure though. Campusano. Nice flick around the corner. Intercepted by Totochny. Ushers it out of play for a Eagles kick-in. Kanani into El Mohammed. Just over 5 minutes to play, and the bounce just catching Alte Jaha off guard there. Back in there fly the Condors. And they've done well to hold on to the ball. Eagles back in their shape. Gonzalez as the fixo now. Zuluaga back to Gonzalez. Wide to Vera into Hernandez. Oh, and a great sliding challenge by Vera. It was strong, but it was legal. Play will go on. And I think Gonzalez will just kick the ball out of play. He's fired that into the bench, maybe accidentally. He didn't mean to, but it's all been ironed out. So Totochny now feeling a little bit worse for wear after that sliding challenge by Vera. So Totochny now will step off the court. Seems to have run it off. He'll take a spell though. And Ashrajian will take the kick in. And it will be a drop ball, so the Condors will retain possession here. Straight away set up in their fly. So it's Gonzalez in fixo. Out wide to Zuluaga. Nice flick around the corner. Campusano gets it across. Good save by El Mohammed. Gonzalez with the shot. Might have been better off to hold on to the ball. He's apologizing to his teammates, and it'll be a timeout for the Eagles. Back in a minute. back from the timeout. Eshrajian now on the ball. Back to Zayad. Cut out by Gonzalez. Gonzalez, good strength to hold on to the ball. And they'll be back into their fly now, the Condors. Gonzalez into the fly keeper, Vera. Back to Gonzalez in Fixo. Nice play there by Campusano. Couldn't quite get it across though. Campusano with the corner into Vera. Nice touch back. Switches it to Escobar. Escobar into Zuluaga. Gets it across. And blocked by Zayad. It'll be a corner. So the Condors stepping up their pressure here. They need to get this goal back within the next couple of seconds, I'd say, to make it an interesting contest. Vera on the left flank. Out to Campusano with the shot, and that's just wide of the goals. And Zuniga running back into his goals now. So the Condors really pushing hard for their first. Kanani winning the header. Campusano making the clearance. Zayad now under pressure to Kanani. Zayad with the follow-up block. Good challenge by Zuluagu. Gonzalez into Campusano. Vera now back on the court again. Escobar back to Gonzalez. Vera. Condors making the court nice and wide. Campusano, bit of space into Zuluaga. And the shot will fall for Escobar. And a good save by El Mohamed. And I think Vera might have conceded the free kick there. The judge to have impeded the goalkeeper. Lucky not to get away with a yellow card, Vera. But regardless, it'll be a free kick for the Eagles. Totochny now. Back into Zayad. Kanani. Into Totochny. Flick around the corner, and that ball will go out of play. So Vera will be looking to get on the court. Might be doing this a little bit too slow here. Just got away with the Condors. Zuluaga. Back into Diego Gonzalez on the Fixo. Felipe Vera. Back to Gonzalez. Zuluaga on the right flank now. It's good shape here by the Eagles. Moving around left and right really well. Escobar back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez quickly to Vera. Vera into Campusano with a loose pass though. And the snapshot cut out by Gonzalez. Holds onto the ball and they'll be back in there. Fly straight away. Condors doing this well. Escobar. Gonzalez. Minute 15 left. Felipe Vera. Back to Gonzalez. Zuluaga. Gonzalez. They're working it around here very well, the Condors, but the Eagles holding their shape as well. It's a good battle and a volley here falls to Escobar. And couldn't quite get it around his defender. Well defended there by Kanani. Vera a little bit slow to come off, but shot well wide of the goal. Back into their fly. 45 seconds to go. Anything can happen. They need to move it around a little bit quicker here, the Condors. And a loose touch there. Falls for Totochny, and he will walk it into an open net. And that will be game, set, and match. 3-0 for the W.A Eagles. Condors will feel a little bit hard done by, but the loose pass was absolutely pounced upon. 35 seconds to go now. Task almost impossible, but they'll continue on with the fly. Zuluaga. And that's a wild pass out for a keeper's ball. So the W.A Eagles comfortable in the end, but there were moments where they were looking a little bit shaky in the fly. Jaha here with the late chance. Fires a shot against Campusano, and it'll be a kick in for the Eagles with 20 seconds to go. Touch back a little bit loose. And El Mohamed clears it into Campusano. Campusano wild as well with his shot. So El Mohamed will want to keep his clean sheet here. 5 seconds to go. Last chance here to get on the board for the Condors, but a good defending there by Totochny. And that'll just about see us out for the match. Condors losing out 3-0. There it is, the full-time whistle. So the Eagles getting the 3 points there. We will see you for the next game.